Hey guys, welcome to Sparkle, Faith, and Glam. My name is Ashley. Thank you so much for clicking on my video today. So today we're going to be doing an eye look with the Jaclyn Hill palette, of course. You know, to be honest with you, I haven't really dug into this palette too much, and that's kind of why I've been wanting to use it. Because I just got it in April. So today I'm also going to be telling you guys how I met Jaclyn Hill and how it went, and just my entire experience. So it actually, I actually met her here in Vegas at the grand opening for Morphe. That's when she released her Vault collection. As we all know, the collection wasn't up to Morphe's standards or her standards, and so the launch was actually supposed to happen today, which is Saturday the 23rd. But they're postponing it so they can fix it, and I think that's great because. So we're gonna start out with creamsicle, and we're just gonna go ahead and put that in our crease. And I'm going to put it more so on top of the crease, and just pack it in there. So yeah, so Jaclyn came out with her palette, and I found out that it was going to be released in Vegas, and so I was like, oh my gosh, I need to go. And I ended up purchasing the palette, the collection. And when you go to purchase it, there's an option where you can like put in a chance to win. And so I did, and I never win anything, by the way, you guys. Never. Like, I have never won anything. Concert tickets on the radio, nothing. And so when I got the email, so they said they were going to email you 24 hours later. And when I got the email, I was like, oh my god, what the heck, like, I'm actually gonna get to meet her. She's my favorite YouTuber, one of them, and like I've said before, and there's no secret to that. But yeah, so she so I went to meet her, and so that day I had to work, and so I had to talk to my talk to my coworkers and see if they would mind if I left early, because she was only going to be there from certain times, and I got off a little bit too late. I wouldn't have been able to meet her, and so they said yes, of course. And then so next we're gonna go into Roxanne, and we're gonna bring that a little bit lower. So they're like, yeah, of course, da, da, da. So I like finished. So in the beginning of work, I did my makeup more than I normally would, and then we're actually gonna go in with a different brush because it's a little bit tighter. So I got ready and did my makeup before work, and then I just did the bright colors, which was the purple from the Jaclyn Hill palette. I just did that on my like waterline, or my down here. So I did that down there, and then I left, and I got there. I met up with one of my friends there because she also got the Vault, but unfortunately she wasn't able to meet her. So we get there, like, it's chaotic.
Jaclyn, we're coming for you, girl.
The people at, not Morphe, but the people at where they were holding the event, the mall, they did not know what they were doing. They really didn't. And it kind of made me mad because I'm like, where the heck am I going? Like, I'm already rushing, and I'm just gonna take a smaller brush, and we're gonna go in with Hilster next, and we're just gonna go in this little corner in here, and we're just gonna pack it in. So yeah, this mall didn't know, like, the security did not know. They're like, go here, go here, go here. And I was right there. The area he was blocking was where I was supposed to go in. So yeah. So they finally were like, yes, girl, you're supposed to be right here. And then so I was gonna have my friend record me meeting her, but she had to go. So yeah, my friend had to go. So then I'm just taking mulberry and putting it in here. So she had to go, and then so we so I didn't get any footage of when I met Jaclyn. So anyways, I'm waiting in line, and then they give us these cute little like phone pops. Like you can pop it out and it says Morphe on it. So they gave us that. That was super cute. The girls that were working there were so cute. There was one that was super pumped up, and she was dancing and getting us all pumped up. And then, so anyways, I'm waiting. I waited for like an hour, I think, which wasn't too bad. And then when I met Jaclyn, I was like, oh my gosh, you're my favorite. So first they give you scratch cards too, and I won lashes, which was super cool. I won these lashes. There's Hollywood Hills. And then when I met her, you just put your stuff to the side, and then you go in and take a picture with her, and you can talk to her for a minute. And so I talked to her, and I was just like, oh my gosh, thank you so much for coming to Vegas and doing like an early release here at the Morphe store. Like, that is so incredible. Thank you so much. And then she's like, oh my god, you're so cute. And I was just like, oh, really? Me? Jaclyn thinks I'm cute. Really? Yes, girl. So I was a little extra, but she influenced me to start my channel. And like my first 3 videos are gonna be about her and stuff like that. So she just told me to tag her, and she'll watch it or she'll like it. And that was so exciting to me because she was so sweet. So she was so genuine. I'm just going to continue to support her and love her, and I just wish the best for her. And so anyways, so meeting her, it was fantastic. I loved it. I was like, oh my gosh. Front, I'm just going to bring some of that orange, the creamsicle. So when I met her, it was just so awesome to see that she's so sweet, and that she really is like who she is on the camera, and that just like makes her subscribers feel good, when to know that, you know, the person that is behind the camera is the same person in person. So yeah. And then, so as everybody knows, they had to push back the palette date because the colors weren't blending as well. It was only certain colors. I did a review on one of the palettes, and it blended out perfect for me. Now I only tried 4 colors, but the fact that Morphe and Jaclyn thought of like pushing back the date just so they can fix that, that's incredible. Because think about how much money they're losing. Think about all of that. Like, they're losing tons and tons of money. So it just like shows the integrity of the company, you know. It just shows like they're willing to lose millions of dollars just so they can fix the palette and make everybody happy. And then, so when that happened, I was super sad. I was just like, dang. But then at the same time, I was just like, you know what? That's amazing that they're doing that, because most companies wouldn't. And so when, so they said to shoot the company an email, so they can tell you what to do and all of that. So I went to Morphe today, actually, and I went in and gave them my palette, and what they said is they're gonna give us a refund on the palette, and then they're going to replace the palette once it comes in. We're either gonna have to go pick it up, or they're gonna send it to our address. And then on top of getting that palette free, we're also going to be getting a gift, which they don't have to do any of that. Like, I understand that they're trying to make it right with everybody, and just like, you know, their apologies, and people are pissed off. But would you really have rather them just put the palette out on today anyways? Like, they still put it out with the quality being bad, then I would be like, yeah, I probably wouldn't support them anymore. Because if you know the product's bad and you're going to put it out anyways, that's messed up. So I think that's great. And whoever's mad about that, it just doesn't make sense to me. Be happy. There's no reason to be mad. She's replacing it, and also you don't have to pay for the palette now, and you're getting a gift. Like, who does that? All right, so next we're gonna go ahead and go in with Queen right here in the middle. I'm gonna spritz it just to bring the gold out more. So we're gonna just pop it in the middle. Should I just, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just going to do the whole eyelid. Not the whole eyelid, but I'm gonna do up here too. Cause that creamsicle I put up there, it kinda is blending in with the gold. So we're just gonna do that. Hi.
Hello.
Navi, be careful.
Everything.
Be careful recording.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, sorry about that guys, my husband just came in. So I just finished up just putting gold on the eyelid in the beginning, and we're not going to put it on the end because I want it to kind of blend in with that. So alright, so next we're going to smoke out our lower eye. I'm going to go in with E36. I'm going to go in with Creamsicle and bring it under the eye. So yeah, so I don't know. I don't see what the big deal is, why people are so mad about it, because I think it just means the company is a really good company. So next we're just going to take a little e.l.f. concealer brush, but I'm going to pop in a highlight right there. See, that just makes it pop. Same thing. Just really close to the eyebrow. You don't want to go too low. And then we're going to take it and put it in the inner corner to make it pop. So yeah, that was the time I met Jaclyn and everything that happened with the vault. And just like what they're gonna do. I think it's incredible. I don't know about other people. Other people have different opinions, but I feel like they made the best decision. Things happen and people, you know, stuff happens and people make mistakes, and I don't believe that she purposely did this. Why would she purposely do this? Like, the company's losing millions. So anyways, so next we're just gonna go in and pop in a white eyeliner in my ojo. So I got creamsicle on my eyeliners, on my waterline, so it actually came out like not super white, but that's fine because it kind of came out like an orangish color, which is pretty cute. So next we're just going to go ahead and clean up our eyeliner. I learned this from Jaclyn, woo, believe it or not. And we're going to be using the Airspun. I like this powder, it's been my favorite. Just going to tap it in and just boop. We're just gonna stamp it on there. I actually have never done this before, so we shall see. Alright, then we're just gonna go ahead and dust it away. And so it's not a harsh line. It's just like cleaner. Alright, and then next we're going to go ahead into a highlighter that I've been wanting to use. It's called L'Oreal Crushed Foil. I used it once and I don't know how I felt about it. It was kind of, I know it's crushed foil, but it was kind of like chunky. Like it didn't go on smooth, so I don't know. We'll see again. Even on the brush, I don't know if you guys can see, it just comes off like flaky. It would definitely highlight your face. I put highlight everywhere. Wherever I can, girl. That might be a little much, but it's blinding. Okay, so I like it. It's not too bad, not too bad. So next we're gonna go ahead and do our lips, and we're going to be using Ulta Beauty nude lipstick. And okay, I thought this was a little bit more of a nude, but it's not. I've never used this one before. I actually got it free from Ulta. Alright, you guys, so that's it. We did our highlight. So I'm looking at the highlight, and it is kind of flaky, like, so I put the highlight right here. It goes all the way like over here, like flakes. Like, could you say that highlight has fallout? Right? I don't know. I mean, I like it. If you're going for like a really like highlighted look, like bam in your face, then it would be a good one. I think that's it. I think that is it. So let me know how you like. Oh, girl! I literally almost forgot mascara. I get so nervous on this that I just be forgetting sometimes. So this, of course, is the Artistry Length and Definition Mascara. And then we're gonna go in with, of course, my Sephora Full Action. This is a completed look. So yeah, so I love this palette. Every time I dig into it, it's just one of my favorite palettes to dig into. I can create so many looks. I haven't really used it, like I said. So if you guys want to see an update on the vault, let me know, and I will definitely do a review on it and some more looks, and also tell you guys what our gift is, because they didn't tell us yet. But yeah, if you guys liked the video, go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already, and share the video if you would like. So yeah, talk to you later, guys.